Hello and good evening. Hi. So, as you can see, the background is different today. For the day 2, I am back to my place and no longer beautiful blue sky for now. But nevertheless, life is still beautiful and wonderful and sunny because everything is inside. So tonight we are doing the day 2 of the 7-day journaling challenge. It's a little late where I am. So I first, there are a few things I wanted to clarify with you. First, do you have your journal? Did you get a physical journal to do this challenge? Some members actually have posted already the journal that they've chosen. I mean, physically taken the picture and posted in the group. This is a great step in order to share and feel accountable. So Jenny Bothwell did create that post, and then it's a beautiful red journal, and then other members did also share, and I would like to say well done. It's great to be active, and it will encourage and inspire other members, who might be a little more shy maybe. So Matthias Color, beautiful notebook, journal as well. I loved it, as well as Prep. Love your creativity. Lisa Harris Markle, well done. I love it. It's I love the woman on your cover. Beautiful, very inspiring, and I would write in that journal like more than once a day because it's so appealing to me. So well done. Lisa says, I love journaling. It helps me see how far I've come on my journey and where I need to be more focused. So indeed, journaling is extremely helpful to clarify your thoughts and to come up with an answer if you have any question where you have doubts or you're not sure, you're uncertain. So writing down your thoughts through journaling is very, very helpful. So if you're live with me, please say hi, or if you're watching the replay, please say replay. So hi, whoever is watching. And please also share with me, post your journal picture. It's not that difficult. Just take a picture and show. This is a step already in sharing, in contributing. Hi, Sherilyn. Sharon just joined us. Yay! So Sherilyn, have you started journaling? Please post a picture of your journal, because we are all in this together and we want to support each other. So as I said, a few of our members have done that, and I found that's great. I can even, if you want, if I can, post the link of the post so that you can add your own pictures, so that it's one thread, or you can still find it in the group. I mean, it's not very difficult to find. Who else did post? Yeah, for now it's these members, and I expect much more of you to share with us their journal picture. That's a very good first step. So how's it been going? How was your first day? How was your second day? I mean, personally, my second day, I've been traveling, so I didn't have, the wake up in standard rhythm to take my journal, to sit down and to write. I will doing it tonight before I go to bed, because as I said, consistency is key no matter what is happening. Even though you have a lot of change in your schedule, in your timing, as you remain consistent. And even if you slip, It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. That's fine. Let go and get back to it. Because what matters is to continue and to be resilient and to remain consistent despite whatever is happening in our lives. So Sherilyn says, okay, but I haven't seen the first live yet. I will do soon though. Sure. So it's perfectly fine. Watch the live. I give a lot of recommendation and explain what journaling is for, what people tend to do it. I might, because it's a challenge, I might challenge you a little bit through these days. But today, if you can just write what I said yesterday, which is your 5 gratitude list of 5 items, that would be awesome. And then whatever comes to your mind, don't judge it, don't push it away. Just write down what your hand is leading you to write. I know it sounds weird and funny, but just do what I say. Just don't think. Just whatever comes to your mind, just write it. And don't analyze it. Don't go to your analytical mind. Put it on the side. Whilst you're journaling, I want you to not think. It might sound funny, but just feel and write what you feel. I feel happy today because I feel stuck, because I feel I am finding my way, and whatever. It can be anything. Just write whatever comes to you. Don't judge. Even if it's something that has nothing to do with what you expected, that's okay. I want you, and usually when that happens is because you have started to get in line with your inner being, even though it's completely not logical, because we don't want logic when we tune in with our intuition. Okay, we want to feel and something and want to channel whatever comes through us. And this is something that is going to amaze you. So in order to allow this to happen, I want you to continue to connect to the light. So those who haven't followed the first challenge that we did, then watch it. It might be a little bit too much at once, because I took it one step at a time when I did the connecting to the light challenge, and now I'm adding to the challenge. You can do the journaling part if that's too much, or as a starter, and then you can do the connecting to light after or at the same time, whatever. But for those who were part of the first challenge, I would like you to add this journaling challenge to the connecting to light, which now is part of your daily rituals. So Sharon is asking, do you journal in the morning or in the evening? So I did mention that in my first live. I gave you my personal take on it, which is in the morning. Why? Because this is when you are setting your vibes for the day, are setting your intentions, and writing down what you're grateful for when you start your day. That's ideal. However, if for some reason you haven't managed to do it, like today was the case for me, because I had to travel, I had to wake up early, I had to various places, I didn't do it, and yet I still want to do my journaling part. So I will do it tonight before I go to bed, because I want to do this 7-day journaling challenge with you, because and also, even though it was your challenge, as I said, remember, it's about consistency. So it's about keeping in touch with our intuition. So sometimes life will be a little happen, but if we get back to our core, back to tools as our grounding tools, then we will thrive. and expand even more. So I hope I answered your questions. Recommendations is in the morning. However, it's not the end of the world. Do whatever you can. Do your best. If for some reason you don't manage to stick to your time frame, that's okay, as long as you're doing it. So for day 2, gratitude list, 5 items, and what comes to you. For now, that's day 2 challenge. And let me know once you've done it. Just put a comment, just right below, day 2 journaling challenge done. And as I mentioned in of this live, just put a little picture of your journal to it's not that difficult, and it's great to see participating, sharing, contributing, because that's part of the what makes this group alive. And whoops, sorry. So on that note, that was the me to wish you good night. I wish you a great time journaling, because that is going to help you to boost your manifestation power, as I did mention in my first live on day 1. If you haven't watched it yet, go back to it, watch it, take note, and get inspired and execute and implement. This is what we want you to do. On that note, I wish you a good night, and I will speak to you tomorrow for day 3. Bye-bye.